Guard against incoming attacks as you advance. Press square to sweep the enemy's legs out from under them. Oh, does it have to hit? This could be really good, but I want to put the stomp thing on. Is it just a buff that? Does it not actually hurt? I don't know. We'll test it. It probably doesn't even hurt, does it? It would make a lot of sense if it didn't hurt. I should try the opportunist thing, but the last time I tried that when I was playing, it crashed my game. Twice. Because it puts you into a stance where your character can't put their hands down, and then you can't control them, so you're just like moving around in a weird stance, and then it's just game over, man. Game over, man. Game over. Anyway. I don't know how I got hit on that last attempt, but he definitely bananaed the fuck out of me, didn't he? Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button! That does do damage, but it's fucking pitiful, isn't it? Nice little buff, but no. It's not the hero I thought it was going to be. Good! That's something new. That was cool. Look, I pressured him. He's pissed. Oh! That was so pornographic. Maybe it has a really weird hitbox. Yeah, you can probably change that. How about some controls? Here it comes. I don't like my positioning here too much. Hey, modified! I like how that goes through him. It's weird on the controller, but it's one of those things where it actually might be advantageous. I fucking hate that. It's my own fault though, because I got way too aggressive and I shouldn't have. Yeah, he's reacting really quick here. You can tell he's got his little fancy buff thing on. I'm just going to poke him. That was an input read. I did that buff from long range. He literally reacted in a frame. Oh wow, that was GG. Ooh, 1700 damage. He hit me from behind while running. I think that's twice as much HP as I've got that. Yeah. I'm gonna put the silly ram thing back on. Just for cohesion. I like the idea of this stomp, but I was really hoping it was going to do more damage. Maybe it's multiplicative. Can you imagine? Every time you land it, it multiplies itself. You just stand there just doing that, and you could key pulse it to make it come out quicker. That'd be cool. That was lucky. Alright, let's have another go. The hitbox on that thrown weapon is really odd. Admittedly, I tried to do that opportunist thing then, which is something that I'd like to get into the habit of trying to do, but on a level 1 run, it's going to lead to a lot of deaths, which is why you're not seeing it too much, and the fact that it breaks my game. But it's definitely swaggy and it's nice. But on a hitbox like that, maybe not so much. Anyhow. I think it's like a press a button type thing. Here it comes. Nice. That does 400 damage. Sorry, 600 damage without me. Did he recover immediately? Interesting. Maybe he can just break his own fucking rules. He doesn't need the buff. Didn't have enough because I used it doing that. Makes sense. I'm okay with that. Oh, nearly! Oh, did I not have enough for it? Shit. That could have been really cool. It might not have hit him though, but I wanted to go for it. Look at the end of that. Why is it like that? It's fucking dumb. Why does she do so much? That could be good. Triangle into square might do more key damage. One thing I do notice, you know, and I don't play Nioh, and I come back to it, I'm very lazy with my stances. Like, when you play this game a lot and you get right into the rhythm of it, especially if you are on a leveled build where you can flux and stuff, or you've got at least the ability to do it, you get really sharp with moving between your stances a lot. I did 1200 damage, I don't even think that's worth fucking doing. Need to be careful. Because like I used to recover into stance swaps and stuff and constantly be swapping between them, you know, just for the efficacy of it. And then when I come back, all of that is just lazy. Super fucking lazy. And you see it, and it's not like you're immune to it. You definitely see it. That was 2,000 damage off 2 fucking triangles. Dude, that triangle is fast and it's kind of spammable. But it probably doesn't give you any key. Oh, I say key, I mean anima. Oh, dude! There's a fucking table! Do you see that? That fucking table? 500 damage on a running attack, eh? And he just keeps throwing shit at you. Comes. This is it for the crown. Hey, modified. I'm dead! Fucking table! Why would they do that? It's such a cunty fucking thing! Stupid bullshit table! Nah, fucking leave him to recover because I don't want to eat that stupid hit. I shouldn't have to fucking eat. It wasn't what I thought it would be, but I did it. It does limit his key a little bit, I guess. Did the weird lock-on. He's pissed. There we go. Time for the funny business. Oh no! Fuck! I forgot I took it off! That was stupid! I lived though, which is stupid too. Oh look, it makes him stronger, but it makes him weaker. That's so fucking cool. I like that. That's how buff should work, you know? Dude, those triangles come out super quick. Oh wow, I thought he was turning around. I didn't realize he was readying that thrust. That was cool, GG. I fucked that up something fierce. I wonder if the stomp is designed around those pieces of equipment that make buffs last longer. Because it really does go away quite quickly, doesn't it, when you think about it. What the fuck was that? What is happening? That was ridiculous. That looked funny though. I'm gonna try that on him. I'm gonna do a fancy cartwheel. Dude, you hold so many buttons in this game. You don't realize just how much execution you're doing in this game when you swap between things. I brain fart so much on this game when I come back to it. What the fuck? It doesn't do anything. The move sucks, game. What the fuck? That does 1,000. That's pretty cool. That's big damage, that. It really helps, guys, if you know your weapon. You don't really want to do anything in Nioh without knowing your weapon. It's such an advantage just knowing what it does. And I know that sounds like the most obvious thing in the world, But it's so true. Like, give me a single katana or a dual katana, and then I'll do anything in this game. Oh, that was the perfect punish. I'd committed to the sprint, and yeah, that was really good. I'm getting back into the mood now a little bit more. This boss is helping. I still fucking hate the runbacks. I still think the game is cheap as bullshit, but I'm having fun now, thankfully. I hope the next levels are good too. I hope whatever comes after this guy, because I'm assuming this is the mid-boss, right? This is the mid-boss, and then at the end there's something big, or something important, maybe. Because this guy's really fair. It's just level 1, it's going to take a while, you know. It's just the way it is. That seems to be 2 contained kicks, doesn't it? I thought it was just spamming the same kick. I think in high stance you actually can do that. Table, you fucking stupid fucking table! Fuck you, table. Fucking table. Dude, that's just straight up 2 grand. That's 1700 on his bumhole. God, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god, I forgot about that, dude. She does the bloody luchador thing, doesn't she? That's hilarious. Oh, that's so funny. I like that. Oh, 2700 on his bumhole. Tried to do my Ippon Nitara, but I didn't have him. I'm in a bad space here. If he didn't throw things as much as he's programmed to throw things, if his AI wasn't so spammy, why? That was interesting. I wanted to wait for him to do his transition move and see if I could stop it with Ippon, with the stun. As you saw, I did not stop it at all. But if you're wondering what I was saying, guys, you know the reason I survived the grab? I shouldn't have survived that grab. I wasn't going to survive it. I actually was sprinting away, but when I let go of sprint, when I saw that he was grabbing, I negative edged a roll, and the negative edge saved me. So as much as I do talk a lot of shit about it, and I fucking hate it, it actually kept me alive then. I'm in trouble here. Shit. I hate everything that just happened then. That was a combination of factors that really didn't fucking work for me. I like that poke. That poke is cool. Feels like he should be able to modify it. I feel like the fact he doesn't is a kindness. Didn't do it. Interesting. I would have put money on it then. It just felt right, you know? Why is he talking? Stop talking, dude. Dude, he's actually quite weak. Which is kind of interesting, I like that. That's a good fight, that. It's a very good fight. I couldn't really find anything cool because I'm so rusty and garbage right now, but... Oh shit, what's happening? Yeah, I love the idea of him though, you know, carrying a vase full of different weapons. It's very clever. It's very cool. It's got that Gilgamesh vibe, and anything that reminds me of Gilgamesh is a really, really good thing. Is he going to be my friend now? He looks pretty sweet as well. Look at his armor too. I only just noticed his armor is gilded together pieces of porcelain. You see that? He's got like interesting mosaics of vases that are reinforced with gold maybe, or some kind of gold filament. That's pretty sweet. It's a cool design. I'm looking forward to doing some cool things with the bosses when I'm super in the mood to play the game. But there we go. First boss is down. Right, I also need to... I've got so much capacity. Why? I mean, I've got a million things here, but... I want the bombs. The paralytic sexy bombs. Oh, really? Fuck you. Right, set as a shortcut. Have it on left. And then we'll see if we can have more of the other things, like... How many shurikens do I have right now? Right, one shuriken just for the sake of it, and then I want one more sexy trap. One more Cosby special. I still can't have the Cosby special. Racism. How many caltrops do we have? 3 caltrops. Yeah, we'll go for more caltrops. I really like caltrops. I've got out of the habit of using them. I like to think I invented caltrops. So, of course, if I don't use them in my run, I'm just being a huge hypocrite. And that's a terrible thing, as you might all know. Do you know something that I always struggle with when I come back to Nioh as well? Remembering what my controls are. For some reason, every time when I come back to Nioh, I think that I use Dark Souls configuration, and I don't. So I'll swap it to Dark Souls configuration, and then I'll spend about 5 minutes being, why are my hands going to the wrong things? Why is my guy doing weird shit? And I'll do the strangest things for the longest time, and I'm sitting there just being like, what is wrong with me right now? Why am I doing this and it's doing that? And my body's going to key flux and stuff, and key pulse, and I'm doing different things because the buttons are different. I'm like putting the bow on and stuff. And then I realise I'm on the wrong setup. How do I never forget? How do I never remember this? Oh, there's a bad guy just there. What's happening right now? Oh wow, we've got this guy. And this guy's going to be a powerhouse and a half. And there's more crabs. That enemy sense is pretty legit, you know. Come here, crab. I want you, crab! That was pretty funny. Is it working? I can't tell. Right, still coming for me, you little shit. That was not the play. I thought the sweep on the charge move would kick his crystals, like kick him in the balls. Nope. You just said, fuck you. How dare you? This is a PG-13 stream, swearing on my stream. What am I, some kind of fucking savage? Aberrant soldier. Can you go this way? Interesting. I don't know why I'm using this. Is this the right thing? I don't even know what that bird does. I feel like I should be having a different thing on. You ever get that feeling that you're on the wrong bird? Hang on. Whoa. That was a big hit. I didn't like that. Dude! He's got some serious distance covering bullshit. You see that? I'm dead. Oh, maybe I'm not. He gets a massive armor reduction too if you hit him on his non-crystal bullshit. Crystal maze thing. Wow. What a pointless enemy this is. Why is it so tanky when it's such a bitch? I don't get that. 2 guys in here. Are they on the roof? No. Are they above? No. Is that a skeleton with a spear? What is a skeleton with a spear? Is there somebody in this cheeky corner? Here it comes. Classic skeleton. That was interesting. It seemed like why are they giving me... Do you see the loot right now? God, this game's dumb with this fucking loot system. I never understand why they give you yellows and shit. Oh, there we go. That's a little one, though. Get him. He's not a powerful crab. He's an unkingly crab. Gangbang. You know the problem when you do this? Like, if you play on a normal build, you'll have no issue in this game with stuff like that when you do those moments. But when you play on a challenge build, you have to be really careful about getting over-eager. Because if that enemy decides to armor through what you're doing to it and you can't see because it's just a flailing mass of limbs, it'll just hit through what you do and you'll die. It's really silly. I mean, it might even happen if you're on a low vitality build or whatever they call the HP in this game. What is that? Sake. And we've got another Ippon over here. Should we do some brother-on-brother damage right now? This could be quite... Don't you dare. Oh, this is a dirty trap. Come on, Gilgamesh. You got this shit. Easy life, right? She's gonna grab him? No, she's trying to grab me! You derpy bitch. See, right now, this is a terrible place to be, dude. Fucking horrible place to be. The worst place to be. The camera's going fucking squirrely. Like, what is that? You can't see. There's two enemies around you. You don't know if they're attacking you or attacking him. Like, this is scary. I'd rather do this on my own. Because I can control it better that way. It's one of the weird things that you don't really realise until you're in it. I think Dark Souls players learn it pretty quick. This idea that everybody wants co-op, but they don't realise it actually makes everything more difficult because you can't manage anything because it's aggro spinning and it's like insta-turning on you and stuff, and there's all kinds of fucked up shit going on. Ooh, that was 2k! 2k on a little bumhole. And I don't really want to go in here because it's not a nice place. Damn, she's a beast. That does a lot of damage though. It's a really good poke, that, because it's fast and it has verticality, so you might even be able to high profile some stuff, which is kind of sick. Oh, here we go, one of those ladies. It's interesting, isn't it, that they've taken a game that doesn't look that great and they've managed to make it really, really, really worse. On a scale, they've nailed it, haven't they, really? What was that noise? I'll let him get stuck in there. Easy life, isn't it, when you've got Gilgamesh getting carried away? Oh, interesting, he does leash, though. Dude! That instantly paralysed him. I wonder if he's weak to paralysis. That could have made my fight against him a lot easier. Dude, that was a lot of damage. I'm gonna do a spin. I don't know what it's doing. Did you see that? It looked like it was attacking the Kappa then. Was it attacking the Kappa? No, it's attacking me! Huh. What a beast. Is he down? He's down as fuck. Does he get back up on his own, or do I need to go and touch him? Give him a bit of the old helping hand. Paralysis bubbles. Dude, that is a lot of paralysis. I don't know the timing on that, and I got really lucky. I thought it would probably stun lock that. I wonder what his soul core is. That could be pretty fun. Pretty fun one. What if you can get Gilgamesh's soul core? You just pull a random weapon out of a vase. Get Excalibur. 91% chance of getting Excalibur. 1% chance of getting Excalibur. Right, ooh, hang on. Did you see that? How long he was invincible for? I'll never get used to this game, dude. Oh, no, it's... Dude, for a second there, I thought the stomp led into a different move, like an ender. Can you stomp into ender? No. That's actually pretty sick, though, because that's fast. And it looks cool. Well, let's face it, if it looks cool, it's worth doing. Damn! Whew! I feel like Steve Irwin. I don't really find going through the environments in Nioh 2 very fun at all. It's just cunt, 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 cunt. It's like a cunt fiesta. Look how much there is. 400 little shitty spawns everywhere. The whole game is just designed to be a nuisance. A continual nuisance. Like it's... That was actually pretty cool. You had me dead to rights. And do you see her over there? In that sneaky room thing? Where is this? Hi guys. Hi guy. Is this where I came from? I don't know where I am. He knows where I am and he's fucking chasing me. Uh-oh. 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 Gilgamesh! Can you like fucking do some Gilgaming, please? Hey, you can do multiples. Do you see that? Can you not get down here? Look at this. They're paying for a gangbang, and I'm the star of honor. And Gilgamesh left me hanging. There's a door over here, though. That's useful. I think I'm going to drop down and then deal with the Enki dude, and then go and deal with the crab. No, I feel like the design is it's one and done. You know, they don't design the levels to be enjoyably replayed in interesting ways. They design them to be gauntlets and, you know, like funhouse pop-up books of random surprises the first time, and then afterwards it's just you realise how kind of awkward and frustrating and needless a lot of them are. And of course that's just an opinion. You might love them, and if you do love them, I'm happy for you, because it means that you get to enjoy them, which is more than I can say for myself. I'm dead. God, those things are really strong. This is going to be hard hitting this door. But I just find it to be... It just feels like busy work. Like, Dark Souls is this game that everything apes, but none of them understand. Like, the majority of Dark Souls shortcuts circumvent the dangers that you went through the first time you did them, right? Whereas there are a lot of shortcuts in Nioh that still have dangers. So it makes you wonder, doesn't it? It's a legitimate question. What's the point in a shortcut if it's just as dangerous as what you did to get to it? Nice backdash, dude. I didn't save you, did it? Oh, here we are. He's here. That's good. Right, so if you're here, that means we can shoot this guy. And he's going to turn into whatever the fuck that is. And I'm going to shoot it. And do no fucking damage. Is it going to shoot at me, or does it not know how? Hello? I can't even see because this dude's aura is so sick. Hang on. Ugh! Did she literally sneak up on me? How can a crying woman holding a baby sneak up on me? Huh. Cool. That cannon did a lot of damage, though. It's a shame that that ball doesn't regenerate and is now wasted forever because this game was designed by Hideki Kamiya. Yeah, this is what this is going to be. I'm going to really dislike the areas because I just think Nioh 2's level design is dog shit now. It's just spiteful for the sake of being spiteful. And then I'm going to get to the bosses and I'm probably going to enjoy them until I get to the bosses that are a nightmare. And really cheesy and frustrating because hard game.tm. And I think that when you really analyse it, I don't think Nioh 2 stood a chance balance-wise. Because there's just too much pressure of it to be, oh my god, really, really difficult. This is the hardest game in the world. Look how hard this game is. Look at all these people that couldn't do this game. What is this? Huh. Why would I want to go down this? I don't know. Dude, he hits so hard, that guy. Oh no, she's triggered! Look at her! Dude. I'm gonna put some fun boxes down. If anybody wants to come closer. Come close, Leah! That was good, isn't it? Oh, there we go! Well, that wasn't the fucking resolution I was hoping for. Dude, do you know the biggest problem with this game at times is getting your lock off an enemy? The times when you just, all you want to do is stop locking on game. Just stop. There are so many situations where that is the hardest thing in the world for no reason. Nice dodge. I do like the space game in Nioh though. It doesn't seem to be that kind of game a lot of the time, but when you find it, it feels really nice. There's no point shooting him with a cannon because he's forced to transform. So if you want to shoot him, you need him to transform, and then you need to shoot his transformation. Ah, that was so dumb. You stupid idiot. I fucking love that. I don't know why I fell. I don't love that so much. Yeah, this is not a shortcut. Does he de-aggro? It doesn't look like it. He's doing his magic. Get him, dude. Can you get him, please? Did knock him off? What? This guy's cheating. Stop it! You little cheating bitch. Oh, fucking get him. Get him. I'll put these down. Come on, get him. He's not that tough. Get him going. Whoa. I'm so stuck right now. Anyway, did that crab just spawn? Like, do you think that every door should have a dickhead in front of it when the door isn't even invincible? Like, I don't mind. Here's what you do, right? You either have dickheads on every door, just be dickheads, but you make it so that the animation's invincible. Or if you want to make it so that the animation's not invincible, make it so that not every fucking door has a dickhead on it. To me, this is the easiest thing in design. But they're not interested in a balance. They're interested in it just, oh my god, it kills the player. 900 million people died on this fight. Every time. I wonder fucking why. I wonder why so many people had problems with it. Like, look at this fucking bullshit projectile right now. You see that nonsense? So you can't even hurt him, can you, from behind like that? Ow. It's just pretty garbage, essentially. There's his little bubbles. Come on, get him, Gilgamesh. Whoa! Dude! Guy just pulls out fucking micro lasers for no reason. Why does he need that? It's so hard to hit this enemy. It's such a dick. I'm so dead. I didn't mean to do that. I keep forgetting she's got that stupid thing. Did that work? Why would that work? Like, you'd think you'd be able to break their key really quickly. I don't really understand that enemy just yet. It's a bit too good for me, and I'm a bit too crap right now to understand his design. Watch this just not even be a door. This door leads to nowhere. This door leads to 4 more of those crabs. 4 crabs this time. Hey, there's a shrine. Watch there be something in the roof that instantly kills me. You didn't see the 40 crabs? Hang on. Who's he fighting? Oh, he's not fighting. Oh, no, this is where we started, isn't it? This is a good shortcut, I believe. It lets us circumvent all that danger, which is quite nice. I don't know. There's a part of me that's really glad there's not going to be any more Niohs, and I know that sounds really mean, but I feel like Nioh never became what it needed to become. Nioh had every chance to be its own thing and to be really, really, really special. And it's a very good game. a very good game in its own respect. But it was too preoccupied trying to beat other games. And I didn't want that. I didn't even kill him. Oh wow, that end part was really cool. Did you see that? She went behind him and then spooked him in the bumhole. Right, who is this? I think I don't see you. Can he run through that? Oh, he can. Is he just waiting now? Are we done? Or is your programming broken? Okay. Is he really having to check to see if he hit me? Guy with big stick. Domudo. Should have really rested, shouldn't I? Lol. This is a trap. You shouldn't do this. This is a bad trap. Oh no, this is a great trap because I thought he was dead. I don't know why they call that a death blow or a killing blow because it's fucking worthless. Level's what? 160? Ooh. I'm just gonna run past. I guess she's just not helping me then. He's just like, you've had your turn. GG. It was fun while it lasted. Nah, jog on, kid. There's a chest up there. And a path down here. And a man with a giant sword. And a weird ghost goat following me. That guy's not gonna oh, they leashed. Interesting. Is one of the... Oh, maybe they didn't. That guy looks like he's... No, they're leashing. What is the goat doing? You're blocking my aim! Dude! Stupid goat. Enough, goat. You're not wanted here. Come on, you. No one does the EA with the Odachi anymore. Remember that? The EA spammers? I remember those guys. Dude, that thrust is... There's more moves to that. It's legitimately insane. So what does this weapon have if it doesn't have the EA? Anybody know? I've never seen those animations before. They look really nice. Oh my god, he's got modifiers on top of modifiers. Like this fucking enemy. You see that? That was some bullshit Oki right there. I hit him on the ground before the killing blow. Look at that. That has such vertical range. You whack them on the ground and then confirm the killing blow. You can probably even hit that, but that might be a bit too slow. They might start standing up. It seems important, doesn't it? Incendiary arrows. Does anybody else feel like Nioh lost its level design identity in this game? And it didn't have much, let's be fair. It was very feudal Japan-y with lots of feudal elements, but I feel like the first game had a distinction between, you know, castle, countryside, harbour, and forest, you know, that kind of thing, or whatever you want to say. All the different archetypes of area design, whereas this game, every level seems to have each of those in them, and it makes them all feel very similar. That's one of the reasons those archetypes are so effective too, because they isolate your experience and make you realise you're doing different things. This is the sequence where you're at the seaside, you know? This is the sequence where you're in the burning building. This is the... Does he have an extra move there? That was terrifying. That's him throwing his fucking bullshit spell. Dude, this guy's got moves. He's got so much range. And he's got a recovery after it, which is really interesting. Again. But that's one of the things I appreciated about Nioh 1. It had the cave level, you know. It had the cliffside level. It had the, like, the harbour seaport level. And it had the... I knew that was going to happen as soon as I turned away from him. That's frustrating. Had the frozen level. Had the level where you put water buckets on yourself to go through the fire. There was like a distinct progression in the levels, and some of it didn't always have that, of course. There were some that didn't quite resonate. There was the big war levels, you know, Sekigahara and the like, where you did those a few times, which was an odd choice. But I think as a whole it had a nice sense of identifying its zones, and I think that's the biggest thing that Nioh 2 just didn't have to me. That's one of the things it definitely lost. This is a boss fight. Oh, is this the bullshit Umibozu that everyone was talking about? I can live without this cunt. Then again, I actually quite like Umibozu. Now I know what to do. But if you go back to my blind playthrough, that was terrible. These cutscenes are in 30 FPS and they look horrible. My game runs with forced VSync, which is weird. It says it's 120 FPS, but I don't think it is. But when you go from playing the game to this, it's very distinctly awkward. This is another shitty run back too. I suppose we're just doomed, aren't we? I suppose it looks better than Umibozu. Umibozu looked total shit. Hey, he fires shit at you. He's gonna do like there's an anchor. That's kind of relatable. Oh, can you hit him as he comes up again? That was a super nice piece of tech. What is happening with the camera right now? That was weird. I'm so confused. They're just creatively devoid, aren't they? Okay. Huh. Lol. They've just got nothing, Team Ninja. They don't know how to do new things. It's just sell nostalgia. Sell nostalgia and annualized sequels. That's all they've got. This is a terrible run back as well. I wonder if this is as good as it gets. Ugh. How many levels are in this, I wonder? Like 3, maybe? I just... Cool. I hate this part, man. I can't stand it. Just running back and running back and running back. I don't know why anybody wants to do this. It's never been fun, you know? It's in every one of them. This is what they ape. Of all the shit they can ape, they ape this. It boggles my fucking mind, it does. Maybe there's a closer shrine. But like, look at this area. Why would there be this many douchebags here? 400 fucking knobheads for no reason. Just to be arseholes to cockblock that door. That's literally it. That's all they achieve. It's fucking terrible. Oh, interesting. Dude, that was awful. I don't like that move. I'm scared to counter that now because I got punished before. Here he comes. It's nice to see the lock on here is fucking terrible. Ooh, I'm dead. Did some decent damage, I guess. Dude, that is not even remotely close to a fun move. Why would it do it so much? Ow. What if you can guard that? You shouldn't be able to guard it, but the dodge is proving to be a fucking pain in the ass. It just takes all... If you think about it, right, so far this DLC has been 2 reused bosses from the first game. 2 reused bosses from the first game in a level that if it was in the first game I wouldn't play it. Because it's just not good. It's not fun, it doesn't flow, it's just dumb, right? So we've got Guy on the Big Bridge, Gilgamesh homage, man. And we've got Umibozu clone. Like, why did they need to make this DLC? Other than money. Half these assets already exist because Broken Boat, Burning Building is essentially 98% of the topography of the entire game. I just don't understand it. I like that his arm's got an anchor on it. Did you see that? That was fucking sick. I'm curious as to the efficacy of fire here. I want to kick this. Yeah, there we go. That doesn't have the best tracking, so that's a nice homage. Got a lot of HP though, doesn't he? Ow. Oh, wow, he can just modulate that. I wonder if I would have been safe in the corner then. Did you say that I drowned? Did you see that? He sprayed me with his laser and I drowned. I wonder what the best thing to do here is. Like, do you think it's buff my weapon with fire and go to town with him? Or go to town on him, I should say. Go to town with him, that's going to be awkward. Oh, there you go. Get one framed by a guy guarding a door that shouldn't be there, that shouldn't respawn. The fucking enemy guarding the boss is harder than the boss. Dude, I keep doing that too. For some reason my pathfinding is not serving me in that moment. I think I'm going to do this level, guys, and I'm going to leave this project until a later date, because I'm just not digging it. I don't understand why Nioh is so obsessed with wasting the player's time in design that doesn't need to exist, but exists because of reasons I can't honestly perceive or even wish to understand. If you stand in the middle like that... Interesting, that's some kind of AoE. Huh. Do you remember that move in the first game? That move in the first game with the 2 arms, as long as you stayed central to the boss, it didn't hit you. I wonder if there's a world somewhere where Nioh got checkpoints, proper checkpoints, and we don't live in that world because we're here to suffer. We're like Jesus of gaming, right? We just pain, pain, and more pain. I wonder if that Toyotoma mask is good against this dude. Remember that thing? That thing was so good against Umibozu. You could put equipment on that increased its damage, and if you hit him with that, it could really help you out in that fight. That fight was a pain in the ass. That's so sweet though. I don't like that this is all Dark Realm, I've just noticed that. My stamina penalty here is like fucking permanent. Ooh! That was scary. That was also scary. Did it just put enemies on the platform? Because if it did, I'm going to be fucking pissed. Excuse me. Spitting anchors! Umibozu! Dude, that NK, super essential. Shit. Oh, I've got lasers! I forgot! Laser! That does no damage! Fucking damageless garbage laser! Yes! Laser! Laser! Blazer! Oh, fuck off. Did it change? Can he modulate that? I feel like everything can be modulated. Was it? It was red though, wasn't it? I could probably done the dashy thing. Having Enki here is going to be so good. I keep saying Enki when I mean Ipon-Datara. Ipon-Datara has fire on him, so he's kind of built for this fight. Because this guy does not like fire. I suppose I could put a weapon on that had fire, and maybe that would have helped as well. I didn't really set my gear up. I just kind of got my guy to a level of strength that I thought would be appropriate for the DLC. And it seems like a decent amount. I could have got a lot stronger. I could have got a lot weaker, so... Can I touch this before I go in and get a buff? No. I guess we're not playing like that, are we? I don't like this opening move. But it does give you an opportunity to punch him a bit, doesn't it? Which is good. You see how much damage that just did? I took half his key. That's cool as fuck. The lock-on is not cool as fuck. The lock-on is kind of poo-poo. It's kind of poo-poo, yes. Do you know this word? The poo-poo? I'm gonna fall off, aren't I? That wasn't cool. You gonna sweep it again? It is kind of poo-poo. That reminds me of a shmup element, that move. I'm actually not hating that move as much as I first did. I thought you'd fall off if he sucked you, but that's not the case, really. So it's actually got some shit that I think is quite interesting. I do like that the old tech works, too. Right, what do we do? I just fucked that up completely. Oh! Okay. Interesting. Whoa, dude! What? Come on! Why would they give it that kind of range? You fuck it. Oh, there's a crab too? It's a tiny one though, isn't it? You like that? Dude. This game is taking the piss right now. Dude, this is so fucking stupid. Not happy. Not happy at all. It didn't need ads. It didn't need full range fucking swimming about like a knobhead. Why not just have it this guy from the start if you're gonna make a fucking different boss? Fucking stupid Omibuzu clone. I'm curious now though, can you intentionally not break his key and hurt him as much as you physically can, then break his key and cash in a ton of damage so you don't have to fight that other phase for that long? Because I feel like that's probably the go-to strategy, isn't it? Because this second phase looks absolutely ridiculous. Like, nonsensically stupid. But maybe I can hit it with paralysis, that'd be really fun. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Should probably not let that happen next time. It is different! Sometimes he leaves you a gap, sometimes he doesn't. That's dumb. I just don't really know what to say about that. They've gone from a big blob monster that wasn't really imaginatively designed. I do think this one actually looks better than the original, because he's got a face and everything, and he looks more than just a flan. But then he turns into a tentacle monster. He turns into Nightmare Frontier enemies that no one fights, which is kind of interesting. Umibozu! I'd love to see Phil fight him though, because that instant kill laser, if it does instantly kill you on a level build, that would be hilarious. But I don't think it will. Dude, my timing's terrible right now. That move is so awkwardly slow. That seems like something that's designed to be hit by Brute before they changed how he works, and now apparently Brute is just completely neutered. Which I haven't tried him, so I can't really speak. I always thought Phantom and Feral were the cooler ones. Brute was the skillful one, you know, and you don't want to be too skillful. You know, there's only so much skill a man can take. Sometimes you need to have one that's a bit more family friendly, PG-13, you know, like my streams. It's interesting how much you hurt his ki though, you really do hurt his ki. And then he turns into fucking wavy tube man, and it's just, what the fuck were they thinking, right? I honestly don't understand. I'm immune to being disappointed by Team Ninja though, because they've been disappointing me for longer than they ever impressed me. I take no pleasure saying that, it's just true. I feel like I'm doing some kind of weird key move. What is his threshold? We've exceeded it already. He jumps in, throws some anchors, and the crabs spawn. Whoa! What? Dude! Huh. God, I hate the fact that there's enemies in this, and they've not even become a problem yet. I'd imagine that you hit them like once and they go away, but it interrupts my ability to learn the boss, because I'm too busy worrying about them. I wonder if it's just one knockdown and he transitions, because what I might try is I might go for the key break and then not do anything, and hopefully if I don't do anything it doesn't push the threshold, and we can really bank and really bank and really bank. I don't have any buffs or anything though, because I haven't really looked into the game since my playthrough. Because there's got to be something that does damage, right? There's got to be some big dick buff now. Yeah, look at it, it's different. I wonder if there's a way to tell which second hit he does. Because there's one that's wide, where you can move about 11 o'clock on him, or 1 o'clock, and you usually are okay. And then there's one where it's just down the centre. Can you imagine if I was in the room when I pressed the retry button instead of doing this part all the time? I just can't believe we've gone from save states to this. It's fucking stupid. I suppose if anything, it's allowed people who would have never got any kind of exposure to be known now, because of all the endurance stuff they've done on the internet that people have watched and enjoyed. So I suppose it's good for those kind of people, but not so fucking good for me. I'll tell you that. Look at that nonsense. What is that hitbox? It's fucking unfavourable to the player. And that's all. You see that? It looked like there was an effect on that. I wouldn't mind if you get really lucky here. You'd be quite fine, wouldn't you? again. You can probably kick twice on that bit. Oh, whoa! I just rolled in midair. Do you see that? Aha! Strategy, baby, please. Speed. That reminds me of the amygdala, that. You gonna suck me in? No. Interesting. He's coming out, isn't he? Dude, look! It's a threshold. It's a total threshold, that. Oh, nice invincible backdash on the fucking... whatever that guy's called. Not that. That is so dumb. Not as dumb as this. Dude, this is fucking... this is so dumb. Look at these animations, like... who thinks this is good? They've just a flailing fucking wavy two-arm monster that one-touches. Like, what? Great. I think this fight is super garbage. I don't like it at all. Vars guy was way better. This is just shit. Oh wow, the range on this is as good as ever, I notice. And so is the recovery. Oh my god.